Konami just revealed a new Link 2 monster, and honestly, I don't even know where to begin. The card is called SP Little Knight, and might very well be the sister of IP Masquerena. Everything about this card is bonkers, but I'll try my best to explain how and why. First of all, it's a Link 2 Dark Warrior monster that requires 2 effect monsters. So in other words, it's really easy to summon, and can also be used as a material to go into Isolde. This could mean that the Infernoble deck could abuse this card in tandem with the Sky Striker engine to break boards and also build boards. Anyways, the good part would be the 2 effects that this card has, because yes, this card actually has 2 insane abilities. The first one reads, if this card is Link summoned using a Fusion, Synchro, Xyz, and/or Link monster as a material, you can target 1 card on the field or in the graveyard, banish it, also your monsters cannot attack directly this turn. Alright, so are you telling me that this card single-handedly Pyrocrap, Nightmare, Cerberus, Phoenix, and Unicorn on its own? You can even banish your own cards and from your own graveyard if that wasn't enough. So you could, like, I don't know, normal summon Batteryman Solar, send Roar, and then summon this card, banish your own Roar, and pop off. Yeah, I think I'll take that any day of the week. Oh, and by the way, we're not even remotely close to being done with this card. The second effect made this card jump from unfair to completely ban-worthy. It reads, when your opponent activates a card or effect, quick effect, you can target 2 face-up monsters on the field, including at least 1 monster you control, banish both until the end phase. Okay. So wait, if I understand correctly, IP Masquerena can turn into a Link 2 monster that banishes a card on summon, and can also be a double Farfa? All of that without having to discard anything? Can you please explain to me how in the hell this card is supposed to be fair? This card is like infinitely better than Unicorn, and also you don't even have to discard a card, like what the flank? It's also a Link 2 monster, are you kidding me? There are so many insane plays that you can pull off with this card, I don't even know where to begin. First of all, you can use this card to dodge triple tactic talents to steal, because when your opponent uses the card, you can chain and then banish your own monsters so that there is nothing left to steal. You'll get your monsters back on the end phase, so nobody cares. Second, this card makes Nibiru look like a total joke. You wanna nib my board full of spell and trap negates? How about I chain this card and then banish them and then get them back on the end phase so your nib did nothing? Am I the only one who thinks this is cracked? If this was a Link 3 or Link 4 monster, sure, I'd understand. But boy, this is a Link 2 we're talking about. This card is a joke to summon and does absolutely everything you can ask for. Not to mention that you can actually use both effects of this card in the same turn. This card has so many board-breaking abilities that I can easily see people breaking boards like there is no tomorrow going second now. This card is simultaneously amazing and terrifying, and this is why I love it. I'm a huge fan of cards that enable infinite possibilities, and trust me when I say that with this card, the sky is the limit. You can use it as a double interruption, an engine starter because it's a warrior and can banish your own cards, as well as a way to dodge interruptions. Deadass, this card will always save you from cards like Valor or Imperm because you can always chain to banish your own cards, and you're not gonna be afraid of anything now. And again, being able to use a mere Link 2 monster to play around Nibiru is absurd. This card is basically the new Appaloosa. Because of how applicable, generic, and resourceful this card is, I might want to believe that this might be the best Link 2 monster in the history of Yu-Gi-Oh! This card makes the Nightmare Link monsters look like toilet paper and will probably give a lot of people nightmares. But yeah, in conclusion, I love this card because it scares me and I can't wait to test some really cool combos with it. I want to be the one abusing it, not my opponent. So yeah, if you disagree with me and you think that this card sucks, please keep thinking that way because it's gonna be less people playing the card. Anyways, that's all I had for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And let me know your thoughts about this fantastic Link monster in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys very soon. Peace.